Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Below you seeing you around. Hope your day is going on well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope your day is going on well. We're back with some Xenosaga Pied Piper. In the house in the middle of the night. Hello, Sparta and Lissy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Below you seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. If only there was someone I could possibly call. Yeah, maybe the Ghostbusters. Pied Piper. It's been pretty dang good so far, I will say that. It's like the combat has been a breath of fresh air coming from Saga 2. I will say that. Also, the new art in this fan remake is sick. I stopped mid-stroke for this joke. Esther, I know it's you, so I know it's not a joke, probably. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Only thing is, I don't know if it's a medical stroke or like a different type of stroke. You know what I mean, though? Disappeared. Hey, the Patriots didn't suck dick today, so that's huge. Love that for us. Alright, let's continue. Did I want continue? Did I want load? We're gonna go with this. Welcome back to Pied Piper, the story where nothing happy ever happens. If you're wondering what's been going on, we play as Ziggy before he was called Ziggy. There's this guy called Voyager, not the Probe. This guy was the guy from the other Saga games in the black robes. He's kind of like a hacker in this game. But, instead of just, like, hacking bank accounts and stuff like that, he kills children. So, yeah, so he's the villain, if you couldn't guess. We failed to save kids, like, 3 different times in this game. I think it's 2. I kind of lost count. I don't know if that's, like, a condemnation of us or anything. But, yeah, so we're pretty much, like, going around trying to get Voyager, and we're not having much success. We've kind of trapped him in this, like, digital realm here. So we're trying to cut him off. What is this song? I'm pretty sure they had someone do the music for this fan remake. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. It's so fire. Yeah, hold on. The name was in the Discord channel. Yeah, the person that did the music for or the soundtrack for this is Wow Bob Wow. Check the Xenoblade Saga Gears channel in the Discord. You have to scroll up a little bit. Not too much, though. If you're in the game, strokes the wood. Lactus is no longer poisoned. Huzzah! Magnificent. Alright, where's my loot? Big lo-fi. I used to listen to Lo-Fi Girl all the time. Like, unironically. It was kind of helpful while studying. That and I think I just like Lo-Fi. I haven't listened to Lo-Fi in a while, though. Might need to get back on it. Alright, we gotta play a magical game called Where the Fuck Do I Go? Alright, game, so when I move up on the D-pad... Alright. So, let's start. Again, would be great. Yeah, I think we're gonna rewatch a lot of the cutscenes from the end of 2 after we beat Pied Piper. I think a lot of it's gonna make more sense. Ah, okay, we have the robot from 86 here. Let's just do a quick save. Alright, let's go whoop some ass. Bring Gum's booty cheeks to me. Okay, so it's weak to, like, Halley's Comet. About to sneeze up a storm. Ah! Let's go for offensive. Hello, 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 Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Is Freaks the one you're watching on YouTube? No, that's missing, yeah. Dude, I forgot about Freaks. I don't even know what Freaks is. It's something. It's freaky. Going to assume that's Beam. Okay, it's Beam. Let's get some defense buffs up going. Wasn't the point of the music? Yeah, pretty much. It's also just pretty chill. There was one that was like at the beginning of the lo-fi song. It had like a scene from Samurai Champloo in it. And it just fits so well, and I can't find the song. It has a visual novel path for every character during Saga 1. Oh. Huh. That's not what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like the Chow Garden from, like, Sonic Generations or something. Have you tried the Reese Oreo cups yet? I'm on the look for them. Oh, I should steal. Unable to confiscate my ass. Follow me at a medium pace. I can help you find it. Thank you. I have not seen Samurai Champloo. It's just the scene works so well for that. Alright, let's lower his accuracy. Clap him. Ooh, we're getting hit with a lot of lightning, huh? Got a blue star, nice. Alright, let's go for medic on all. I want to heal. Send whatever's needed to find it. It's like the scene where the guy meets the girl at the beginning of like Samurai Champloo, and it like fades into a lo-fi song. Or like the lo-fi goes like throughout that scene. The Reese's Oreos. There's two different kinds, Esther. There is the Oreo cookie where the center cream is Reese peanut butter. But there's another kind that's a Reese's peanut butter cup with bits of Oreo in it. I've had the first one. I need to try and find the other ones. Hello, Izanami. Welcome to the stream. Heavy tackle. Let's go. So from the start, yeah. I remember they talk about dumplings. I think it's that scene. I don't really go to Walmart, though. Nothing to confiscate. Okay, we can stop confiscating now. Beam bolt. Oh, I need to raise that defense. Okay, now let's try some specials. No, it didn't do too much damage. Jesus. Heck again. Wow, this thing has a lot of HP. Get Lactus up. Let's get some heat going on here. Hello, Azure. Welcome to the stream. It's a fan remake of Pied Piper, which was a mobile game from like the mid-2000s for Xenosaga. It's a fan remake made in RPG Maker, I believe. Plays pretty damn well. What the fuck am I supposed to use against this guy? Got offensive going. I need to start using these battle points. Let's heal. Okay, good. Tacos tonight, nice. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, we missed. Oh. No, not lightning again. Okay, we can start spamming specials at least. Let's heal up again. I penetrate him. God, we're not doing that much damage. Phoenix Strike? Okay, we're whittling him down at least. Good dodge, let's go. Ooh, okay, so our defense went down there. Hello, Fubuki, welcome to the stream. We need EP back on Lactus. Hit him. Okay, we're getting there. Go. Okay, we are so dang close. Now I just have to heal everyone. Get to Melissa's turn. And then we'll just kill. Hello, Davon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Set of guns. Yeah, we're just fighting the guy from 86. I break bash. Get him. Oh, we're so close! Oh, I need, like, any. If they can attack Lactus, that would be huge. I need BP. Like, next special attack, he's done. There we go. Need to get the Lactus's turn. Oh my god, they don't go this round. If I defeat an enemy with a special attack, I get extra XP, which is why I'm farming for this on the boss fight. Go for an attack buff, why not? Skin down, don't care, that's just a debuff. A defense debuff, don't care about. Alright. Phoenix Strike, end it, please. Let's go! Boomed him. See, we got 900 extra XP for that. That's huge. Ooh, 2 medkit L's, nice. And everyone now is sweet 16. Wow, that was quite a large-scale macrophage. No, that was restrained for Voyager, as I suspected this is. Captain, I see a figure. Let's not pursue. Is it Voyager? Mikhail, find out what just passed through here. Mikhail, can you hear me? Captain, let's follow it. Hasn't gotten too far. Wait, release! Mikhail! Mikhail! Captain, I'm sorry. What's going on here? We've got eyes on the target. Pin down the destination. Yeah, something major just happened here, too. What? According to a report from the Archon police, they've taken the suspect into custody. Is it Voyager? They're investigating if he's really Voyager, but they've confirmed the man's identity. Who is it? He's... What? Answer me! The man's name is Klaus Torres. We have a Xeno character with the name of Klaus. Everyone get on your A-game. Now, for this trap, we used, like, a leader of one of the foundations, which is, like, one of the city-states, kind of. I think her name was, like, not Stephanie. It was, like, something Torres. So he's related. Torres, as in the Torres Foundation! He's the son of Irene Torres, the woman who was attacked earlier. You're serious? Klaus Torres, 24 years old. He's distanced himself from the Foundation and was working as a system programmer for an artificial placenta facility, serving high-profile individuals. An artificial placenta facility. Interesting choice of words. Is it linked to the Draper incident? Drape my balls around your chin. That's under investigation too. It's very likely, however. After all, he has a record of various misdemeanors and minor crimes. As a teenager, he was caught for illegal hacking several times and was ultimately exiled from his family at the age of 15. During that time, he's established ties with the descendants of Nestorius. The descendants of Nestorius? Why would someone from Abraxas be involved with an extremist right-wing organization in the Federation? I'm not sure of the specifics, but he doesn't seem like the fanatical type. He's been involved in a series of impulsive misdemeanor crimes. In any case, the Foundation had no choice but to expel Klaus. From Irene Torres' political standpoint, I may have just sat my nuts, he may have been seen as too much of a liability. So you're saying this crime was entirely driven by a personal grudge? It's a common pattern where people commit crimes when they lack love in their lives. Damn. Oh, I'm getting a visual feed of Klaus's room, pause, from Archon Police HQ. Patching it through to your screen. This is... Hello, little Wayne. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're just like in a mental hospital. What is this? I've seen this exact room in Outlast. Captain, do you see it? I don't want to see it. Yeah, so that's Klaus's room. Yeah. Is there anything connecting him to Voyager? The writing on the wall appears to be in a language from the Lost Jerusalem era. Lost Jerusalem is Earth. The room is completely barren. Oh my god, that's just Hebrew, isn't it? There are ampules of some substance scattered across the floor. Okay, word of the day. Ampules.
Ampule.
Ampule. A sealed glass capsule containing a liquid, especially a measured quantity ready for injecting. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we got like ampules of Fenton here. What do these letters mean? The vial was poured out onto the river and springs of water, and they became blood. Right, the Revelations thing. Hold on, I need to pull that back up again. I always search there. Okay, which one is this? Okay, it's Revelation 16, line 4. This says the vial was poured out onto the rivers and springs of water, and they became blood. The translation I have here, the New International Version, says, the third angel poured out his bowl on the rivers and springs of water, and they became blood. Alright, lock in. Hello, 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 Jared. Welcome to the stream. Had to play the game. Nice. Congratulations, Esther. You've learned the secret to enjoying Monolith games. Have to learn how to play them first. I know that sounds obvious, but sometimes it can be a bit hit or miss. That phrase sounds familiar. Yes, Irene mentioned that same phrase during the party. So this person is actually the real Voyager. No, we can't confirm that just yet. but the same kind of message appeared during the Goodwill Ambassador incident and the Draper plant case. Based on what we've observed, I'm certain that there's a connection between Klaus and Voyager. But one thing still bothers me. What's troubling you? In every case, it was the victims who left the message. That's actually true. Normally leaving a message is the victim's role. Is Eric available? Yes, what is it? The Goodwill Ambassadors and the embryos from the nursing facility. Check if they share any common points with Klaus. Understood. Oh? Were the embryos his or something? Mikhail, respond on the secure line. Oh? What's going on? Earlier you mentioned that there were ampules scattered around in Klaus's room, right? Can you zoom in on the image of them? Sure, just a moment. So we got Mikhail, not Mikhail, the other one. Eric. We got Eric away. How's this? That's the highest magnification I can achieve. Yeah, it's the same one from before. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Proceed with the compulsory logout of the suspect and continue with the operation. There's a small problem. A problem? What's going on? What's the issue? Hello, hi Leo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yep. Klaus Torres, related to the Torres we used for bait yesterday. What's going on? What's the issue? There's an issue with the forced logout. What do you mean exactly? We can't retrieve his consciousness. He's resisting the logout. Using some kind of special program or perhaps a substance, whatever the method, all feedback to his body is blocked. Are you saying he's staying here intentionally? Captain, this consciousness lock is just like with the ambassadors. Is there a chance that Klaus might delete himself? Damn. This man, he might not actually be Voyager. That's what Eric was using? Yeah, when we caught him before. Could he be Voyager's scapegoat? If that's true, then the real Voyager might be escaping to a place we know nothing about. Captain, what's the plan? Seal off all connection points, including the dummies. We'll search for Klaus while his consciousness is present here. Are you planning to create a dead end? While the real logout point is sealed, you won't be able to leave either. It's not so he can't escape, but to prevent anyone from eliminating him. Make sure to watch out for any unauthorized intrusions. Understood. Temporarily sealing off all external access routes. Yeah, let's save. Actually, let's head back down and, like, heal up. Nice. Now let's save. I'm gonna hope that there's just, like... no traps here. Just gonna hope for that. Ow! Dude, they are beating up Melise. Missed. Eat my B shot. Nice. I'll take some XP. Thank you very much. Let's heal up. Gaffy. Okay, nothing here. What up here? Okay, there are traps here. Another segment door, okay. Let's get this jabroni. I don't care about them buffing their attack. I care about these guys buffing their defense. want to use lightning if I can. So Thunderbolt. Not enough to kill, but... Ow! Didn't want you to cast that. This might still be fine. It is absolutely fine. Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing we can't go in these doors. See, I'm wondering if there's loot right here. There is. Medkit L. Okay, good. I think this is the room where they were in detention in, like, Stick of Truth. I remember that. We have to, like, fight the hall monitor. Didn't mean to trigger that, but okay. Ah, dude, huge back shot. Outrageous, actually. Soothing tunes, bro. They're very nice, aren't they? Okay, he's weak to fire. Let's burn the robot. Wow, okay, it's really weak to fire, huh? Dude! It's gotta whoop some ass. Bop. Bop. Incoming. Bop! Got a bop from the front to the back. Welcome to Chill Beats to Fight a Cult 2. Yeah, hard cut to Saga 1 where there was no music in the dungeons. I remember. I remember you. In the mountains. Huge level up, let's go. Okay, there had to be... Like, I wasn't going to smell that loot, right? Like, come on. Who'd you think I am? You come to this channel because you expect me to get all the fat loot. Because it's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. It's an inevitability. I think this is the way we have to go. Oh, okay, yeah. So we have new mobs here with the spiders. Alright, they're weak to lightning. Everything's weak to lightning. Confiscate? Nothing to confiscate. Okay, fair enough. Let's go with Lightning Bolt. If everything's weak to lightning, just do lightning damage to everyone. Wow, okay. I don't want you buffing them, so let's get rid of you. Beautiful. Now for you. Clap you. Beautiful. Clap on. Clap off. Instead of Xenoblade Brain Rod. Oh god. I feel like I haven't used the actual YouTube algorithm to, like, find a video in a while. Well, to find, like, a new channel. I've normally just been kind of watching a few channels nowadays. It's like I watch tech stuff, I watch WoW stuff, and I watch cooking videos. And like generally what I mostly watch now. Loot. I like how I can kind of tell where they would logically put a chest. I'm like, oh, that looks like somewhere I have to go out of my way to get to. See? I like that there's a logic there. I sent it to my friend. You're welcome. I forget if that one was from a while ago or if I have a more recent one. Because I could have sworn I made a video about that topic, like, not too long ago. I don't know if that was the one you linked, though. Show me videos I already watched. Oof. Feature Redeemed X Definitive Edition is out. I'm pretty sure. I thought I did make that vid. Oh, I don't think I talked about the order. I think I just said play Xenoblade, though. The hell is in here? Elevator activated. Sick. Oh. Yeah, so I checked that restricted mode on my channel, by the way. So, like, not including today's video, like, I didn't check that video. What I've learned is that the restricted mode, like, removed the videos I had released since the Trails video. Like, a few days ago. And nuked most of the WoW videos. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm and stuff like that. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, we made it just in time. You're Klaus Torres, aren't you? Oh, yeah, this dude's crazy. I mean, look at him. It's like, is there ever any question whether or not this guy is right in the head? He's not. First of all, the haircut, right? Like, the dude's got the McDonald's arches here. But second of all, look at him. That face, you know it, is probably on like an Ahe Gao sweater somewhere. There's no way out. Come quietly. I think he is. Alright, here we go. I eat this stuff up. And I heard the altar reply, yes, Almighty Lord God, true and just are your judgments. Okay, it's a bit different from the translation I have, but I do believe it's the next verse. We just had 4 before, now I think it's verse 5. Or line 5. Then I heard the angel in charge of the waters say, you are just in these judgments, O Holy One. You who are and who were. So the entire Bible verse so far that we've talked about, from Revelation 16, it starts, then I heard a loud voice from the temple saying to the 7 angels, go, pour out the 7 bowls of God's wrath on the earth. The first angel went and poured out his bowl on the land, and ugly, festering sores broke out on the people who had the mark of the beast and worshipped his image, or its image. The second angel poured out his bowl on the sea and it turned into blood like that of a dead person, and every living thing in the sea died. The third angel poured out his bowl on the rivers and springs of water, and they became blood. Then I heard the angel in charge of the waters say, you are just in these judgments, O Holy One, for you who are and who were. Then the next line should be, for they have shed the blood of your holy people and your prophets, and you have given them blood to drink as they deserve. Hello, 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 Ultima. Welcome to the stream. He has the eye gal face. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Is he as crazy as I am? That's a penis. Right? It's like, that is a penis. There's a head, there's 2 balls in the bottom, and there's a shaft. That's a penis. I don't make these things up. I don't even think I'm that unrealistic with that description, because it's dead on. That's a penis. Hello, hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Captain, this is dangerous. A macrophage. It just came. Agil! Another Xenoblade reference? Agil, huh? Freud would have a field day with you. What are we talking about? That was a penis and it just splutted. I'm not making this up. It's an observation. That's like getting upset at the weatherman because it's raining. He didn't do it. He's just telling you what's happening. Oh no, it's a cum hand. Alright, so it's weak to lightning. Bet. Offense. Dude, I need EP badly. Okay. Seems manageable. Let's get accuracy down on him. Hello, the reboot. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. This came out first. I'm just saying. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. We're still doing stories based on revelations. It's Takahashi, absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way. Get a defense buff going out here. More like Agil attacked me. Oof. Ruffers. Okay. Phoenix Strike. Let's go. Big damage. More damage. Oh, I'm pumping. Can't stop. The pump train has no brakes. Choo-choo, people. Oh, we're pumping. Uh-huh. We're pumping. Uh-huh. Oh, we're pumping, 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 pump. We're pumping, 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 pump. Oof. Okay. Confiscate. Steal from the penis. Got a Gustav ring. Gustav, huh? Now we got an Expedition 33 reference here, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see, said the blind man. Hit him. Got anything else for me? No, only one item. Period. I will, I'll have you know. Lightning! Penetrate the penis. Let's go. Huge damage. Why can't you use abilities, Bugs? Oh my god, he's got silence. Oh my god, I don't have to wait around that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I hit him. Used solidification. I need EP on Lactus. Thought I would hear today. I'm just being objective with my analysis, right? It's like, this isn't on me. Hello, Noodles, walking to the stream like docking, like a Nintendo Switch. Break Rush, let's go. Okay, we're gonna need to apply attack buffs again. Let's heal up Melise. B-shot, why not? Dump him. Alright, we did a little bit. Offensive. We need an attack buff. Use the Revelation part of the Bible. More lightning. Okay, we're getting him low. Hit him. Hit Get him. Wow, we're so close. Okay. I just need Melise to go. So far, so good. Melise goes. Special attack, break bash, kill him. Boom! 1,000 extra XP. Love that. White fragment found. I can't help being right. It's a natural consequence of being me. I told you we were fighting a penis monster. The battle transition was it splurting all over us. The loot we get for beating it was a white fragment. Let me remind you, the item we stole from it was a ring. We stole a cock ring. I can't help being right. It's a natural consequence of being me. And the ability Jan gets for leveling up is something called Skin Down. We just got a circumcision. I can't help. I'm not the one making these connections. They're there in the sand for us to grab. Melise is now level 18. Beam Bolt. Lactus is now level 18. Bugs is level 18. Bro, WTF. I can't help being right. This is like getting mad at the weatherman because of a hurricane. I'm just reporting what's going on. Hello, 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 Black Rain. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Stop resisting. The space is sealed off. You're under arrest for unauthorized access to the UMN and manipulation of consciousness through the UMN. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Here we go. The vial was poured upon the rivers and fountains of water, and they became blood. So we went back to line 4 again. Question mark. Then I heard the angel overseeing the waters say, "You are just in these judgments, you who are and who were the Holy One, because you have so judged." Okay, that's line 5. So we went from line 4 to 5. For they have shed the blood of your saints and prophets, and you have given them blood to drink as they deserve. That's line 6. Okay. So now we quote line 4, 5, and 6 of Revelation 16. Is he losing control? And I heard the altar reply again, "Yes, Almighty Lord God, true and just are your judgments." That's line 7. And I heard the altar respond, "Yes, Lord God Almighty, true and just are your judgments." Alright, so we just tore through lines 4 to 7. Torres, do you understand what we're saying? Oh, I understand. The words you're speaking, the words he's speaking. Who's he? By he, are you referring to Voyager? He wants blood, and not just any blood, the blood of holy angels. Blood, why? Only those who have inherited the holy blood are allowed to approach him. That is his will. And that blood flows through me as well. Even as the family outcast, even I. Captain, this man is in a dangerous state of mind. Step away from him. Wait, Melise! I will go to the Promised Land, Elysium. I will follow his commands. The Promised Land. The place where no one is ever rejected. A place where no one hates me, even if I'm myself. Those goodwill ambassador children should have arrived by now. Just as I thought, you two are with Voyager. Captain, be careful. Suicide in virtual space also means death in real space. I'm leaving now. Hey, there's no need to envy me. You should have already received a ticket there, too. All that's left is to wait for him to cut the ticket. Yes. You look like you have the necessary quesadillas. La. Hey, wait! We'll meet again someday. Dream on! Dream on! Okay, another happy plot twist in this game. Whole Jan and Ziggy? Yeah, pretty much. I never heard of it before. Pied Piper was a spin-off mobile game from the mid-2000s. It is basically Ziggy's backstory before the events of the main trilogy, to my understanding. Federation Police Station, briefing room. Again! I think someone died again! Captain. Do you think that man was Voyager? Captain. I don't think so. Didn't you hear it too? He was just another person being used by Voyager. What do you think? I agree. From what we know of Voyager's behavior so far, he wouldn't just take his life like that when cornered. Oh yeah. Speaking from an operator's perspective, no matter how talented Klaus was, I doubt he could have hacked into the ship's party alone. But isn't Klaus the son of the Torres Foundation's president? Isn't it more likely he had an inside knowledge of the Foundation? It's been almost 10 years since Klaus was cast out from the Torres family. Given his past behavior, he was likely kept far away from any sensitive Foundation data. And besides, when the virtual space was rewritten, the trace logs showed clear signs of third-party interference. I had a hunch Voyager's presence was in the patterns of that interference. Just a gut feeling, though. Intuition, huh? Well, that hunch of yours might actually be correct. Huh? Let me reread that. Cast out from the Torres family. Probably like, yeah, okay. Kept away from the data. Clear sense of third-party interference. Okay, so we didn't see Voyager, but we detected his presence in the code. Huh? As Mikhail pointed out, the way this virtual space was constructed is identical to the one used when the Goodwill Ambassadors were trapped. He only managed to construct the trap because he'd already analyzed the logic behind the program during the prior case. Only those involved in that case could have used the same methods and approach. That means it's either us or the real culprit. Could Voyager be one of the virtual space's developers? We've looked into that already. There was no trace of any involvement from the authorized developers in the records. The most likely scenario is that someone who was involved in the Goodwill Ambassador incident leaked information about the virtual space's construction methods to Klaus. And that someone was probably Voyager. So, because of Voyager's knowledge of how our virtual spaces work from last time, we believe he has to be like an inside man. Or like one of the developers of the virtual space with us. Because he wouldn't have the knowledge any other way. Someone who was involved in the Goodwill Ambassador incident leaked information about the virtual space construction methods to Klaus. That someone was probably Voyager. If only we could have questioned Klaus. When he ended his life, all the information he knew was deleted as well. We've lost our only key witness, and now we're back to square one. Dead men tell no tales. He was just a small-time crook, used and tossed aside. No, we can't say that for sure. Bald. What, a small-time crook? No, I mean, we could dive into Klaus's body. While his brain cells still hold the memories, dive into a corpse? Is that even possible? Yes, if the body is well preserved within 48 hours of death, it's possible. Diving into a corpse is illegal, and it's far too dangerous. It might be dangerous, sure, but if it's our only lead, then we have no other choice. Okay, so we're gonna, like, Code Lyoko dive in his dude's corpse. Federation Police Hospital Forensic Examination Room. So you're planning to dive into the mind of a dead person. As a doctor, I can't allow this. Connecting to the nervous system of a corpse carries the risk of being influenced by these signals from its deteriorating vital systems. In short, it could drag you to death alongside them. On top of that, it's illegal without the proper authorization. If we don't confirm this, things could get worse. We're out of time. This body might not be Voyager. You're saying the real Voyager is still alive and could cause further incidents. Exactly. I'll give you 45 minutes. Medically speaking, that's the longest I can guarantee your safety for. Thanks for your help. Don't thank me yet. You probably already know, but you'll need the right equipment to monitor the dive. Equipment from the Federation Police Forensic Division would be enough for the job. So we'll need to transport the body then. Yes, unauthorized transport of the body if anyone realizes that the body is missing. How much time can you cover for us? Luckily, it's the middle of the night. Only 2 guards and I have access to the room right now. They've just finished the midnight patrol, so you should be safe until the next patrol at 2 a.m. It's 12:15 now. It'll take us 30 minutes to get to the dive room. It's an hour round trip, and the dive time is capped at 45 minutes. Once again, cutting it too close. Again? Something that happened earlier. We'll be back by 2 o'clock. We won't cause you any trouble. Wait! What's wrong? I'm coming with you. I know someone in the forensics department who can help me pass this off as an urgent experiment. I can't let you get involved. Just covering for us here is already more than enough. I'll make it seem like the room's still occupied and locked, a trick my lazy colleagues use all the time. Why are you helping us? As a doctor, I can't just ignore such a dangerous dive. Are you really okay with this? Yes, fair enough. We finally made it this far if we can just get the body to the briefing room. This is all off the record. We'll need to keep things quiet while we're in the station. In short, we need to reach the briefing room without anyone noticing us. Exactly. Yeah, if they notice we're carrying a corpse, that might be an issue. Captain, that's impossible. Even on the night shift, there are still plenty of people around. I mean, really tough to get all the way to the briefing room without getting spotted. Melis, what's with that attitude? We'll figure it out. Get good. Look, if someone spots us, it won't just be a matter of writing a report. It's far worse. So I guess we have no choice but to go through with this. We don't have much time, so let's get to the briefing room. Okay, let's do a save real quick. Now, the only real question is, where is the briefing room? Investigator, what are you doing here? No one was looking at me! Dude, not a soul was looking at me! I think the briefing room's on the next floor. Okay, so we're not going down there. Oh! No one will notice them if we hide them under our clothes. Yeah, we just need a giant pair of stilts and a massive jacket. Just saying, the elevator would have worked. Dude, what's their range? What the? Who saw me there? I feel like I need the re-zero sound effect every time we do this. Wow! Lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm so locked in. Oh my god, I'm so locked in. It's crazy. Yeah, the clap of my ass cheeks is alerting the gods too much. Oh, he's a gaming god! Looks like we got through without being spotted on the first try, right? Alright, let's get moving. Mikhail, hurry up and get the dive preparations done. Eric, prep the level 6 armament for bugs. Got it, no problem. Leave it to me. Understood. Sorry for the sudden rush. Big time. I'm counting on all of you. Use them at least. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot that was her entire role. Right, she's like stealthy. We did it in the hard mode, totally. That's why we did it. Ooh. Oh, I need to re-equip gear. Hold on. Equip, Jan. A better weapon for you. Sick. Glad I wasn't using it. Ooh, HP 30%. I think I keep what I have on him. We go for the VB fall. There we go. Compound. There we go. I don't think there's anything we necessarily need. Ooh, this. Okay, let's sell some crap. Oh my god, the money. Making money! Okay, let's save and then dive in. 7th try. If you rearrange the number 7, it looks like a 1. I stated before, but diving into a corpse is very dangerous. Please be punctual. I will. I'm sorry I've caused you trouble as well. I don't mind. I don't want to see any more victims either. Captain, this one's ready to go. Would you like to log in? No. We don't have much time left. Please prepare quickly. Let's go. Alright, plug me into the corpse. So it's just like the previous dungeons visually, huh? This place, I think I've seen it somewhere before. Well, this is strange. It looks just like the VR trap I made. The last memories before death tend to linger. Since it's my first dive into a corpse, I'm a little overwhelmed. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. Why is it called Pied Piper? That I don't know. I imagine it'll be made obvious later on. But parts of the data seem to be corrupted. Be careful. Be careful. Some parts of the mental landscape are missing due to cellular collapse. If you touch those spots, you won't be able to log out safely. Just happen to be there as the memories disappear. And this whole world is Klaus's consciousness at the moment of his death. Mikhail, where's Klaus's ego now? To uncover his memories, you need to find his shadow. Shadow, the hedgehog. Yes, his shadow, the hedgehog. It's a suppressed part of himself that Klaus buried during life. Due to cellular decay, Klaus's social persona... His social self is gradually disappearing. Maybe the emotions Klaus denied in life still linger within the shadow. Where is this shadow? I can't say for sure. Think of it as a literal shadow. I'm a professional. I have played Persona before. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're in good hands. This was a mobile game, yeah? Yes, but this is like a fan remake made in like RPG Maker or something. It was originally a mobile game. I can't say... like mobile game in the mid-2000s. I can't say for sure. Think of it as a literal shadow. Understood. Has anyone successfully contacted the shadow before? I checked papers from TC 4400 onwards. There were 1,513 cases of post-mortem dives. Out of those cases, 88 were successful. The remaining 1425 aborted after sensing life-threatening danger. Among the successful dives, only 21 witnessed the shadow. And among those, only 3 managed to collect data. The other 18, what happened? The data collector's mind was contaminated. Could this cause mental trauma on our side? What's wrong? This isn't like you. Were you rattled by that story? No, that's not it. It's something else. Not like that? Then what is it? With the advancement of communication, even people light years apart can share the vast amounts of information. And with the development of the UMN, even sensations and emotions can now be shared, but... Thinking we can even share death, isn't that just arrogance on our part? The ability to control life and death, isn't that something only gods can do? Nah, I can do it. No, I don't know if that's something only gods can do, but, have you ever wondered about something like this? A long time ago, even before life itself emerged, it is said that consciousness was already there. I wonder if all consciousness was once connected as one. Maybe that consciousness still exists somewhere, Mira, and when we are born, we're severed from that circle of awareness. Maybe the purpose of our existence is to return to that circle. Half of me is going that I'm overthinking this. The other half is saying I'm on the money. This feels like the plot to Xenoblade X. Where it's like, Earth is destroyed. Oh my god, am I actually not overthinking this? Where the plot to X is that Earth is destroyed. And like humanity is sent to the collective unconsciousness, or whatever. Mira. But at the end of it all, they have to return to the circle. And at the end of Chapter 13 for X Definitive Edition, product provided by Nintendo for that one, they return to the circle, and the fucking planet has a ring, which is a circle. You're on a time limit, fool? Uh-huh. Unless I actually see a clock, I don't assume there's a time limit. Oh my god. Even if they didn't initially intend for that, that's just the plot to X. Like, just straight up. But it's not possible to join that circle while we're alive, is it? That's right, I once wondered if the only way to return was by taking our own lives. Think about that now, it feels like what we're about to do is a violation of that golden rule. Yeah, they weren't alive, they didn't have their bodies. They were in the MIMS. Even as Realians, we've always thought that consciousness existed from the beginning. Maybe it's just a uniquely human way of thinking. Lactate, Melise, are you ready? Yes. Is everyone ready? The countdown begins in 1 minute. No matter what happens, be sure to return within 40 minutes. If communication is lost or anything unexpected occurs, I will initiate a forced logout from here. Alright, everyone, check your timers. Confirmed. All set. Got it. Confirmed. It's not my controller. This was a different controller, and it still did it. Okay. It might be like a... Maybe the driver thing. Okay, so it's not the controller. It's something else. I know it's not the wire either, because it happened before I used this wire. Do I have to, like, update my drivers from the controller somehow? I can't believe they legitimately just had the plot to Xenoblade X Definitive Edition in a freaking mobile game from the mid-2000s. I can't believe it. That's Monolith are goated. They're just goated. With the sauce. And spaghetti. Possibly meatballs as well. Cooked. Yeah, good use of healing. Alright, clap him up. Lactate! Got the robot going insane? That's a good point. I don't think we do. I think Takahashi actually plays his old games. I think it's a matter of Takahashi had a blueprint for, like, roughly what he wanted to tell the entire time. It's just he's had to, like, maybe fudge the details here and there. But, like, overall, he's had the broad brushstrokes of what he's wanted to tell the entire time. Because, like, I'm sorry, that is just the plot to X. And it's not even, like, base X. That was Definitive Edition X. But I love the people that try to convince me, or tell me, that the stuff from X just came out of nowhere. This shit was planned from the beginning. That's a Lego brick up there. Oh my god, they all go. He has the perfect works. We still need to read that. Oh, dude, you would heal. Yeah, heal that, baby. Sayonara, baby. Alright, penetrate the soldier. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, hold that. Lactate! Well, I don't see an actual timer, so either we're on a timer, but it's hidden. Or it's just like, lore-wise, we're on a timer, but like we can just take our time. Dude, we got a Chaos Emerald. Let's go. Got another segment address. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. I can't believe we had, like, one of the biggest, like, plot reveals in Pied Piper. I'm still blown away by that. It's like, that's so crazy to me. I have to, like, double-check some details, but, like, dude, that's so cool. Another point in the category of me being right, by the way. Check. Glad I walked into that. Good timing me. I get him. Dude. 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 Get him. There you go. Love that. Hold after me, little bro. I didn't kill. Hold that for me. Oh! Malarkey. Of the highest caliber. We leveled up, though. Ooh, actually, I probably should, skill tree some things. Good offensive. Decrease the attack of all enemies. Give me that. Decrease the ether. Oh my god, I'm getting that. Give me refresh. Give me blood dancer. Give me firebolt and more EP. For Lactus, I'll go agility into refresh. Ooh, Danny Phantom, though. Let's get a revive. It's more ether attack, and then for bugs... Let's get Battle Axe, and then we go in this tray. Nice. Give me that loot. Gustav vest, nice. Bravo. This is honestly pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Hello, Alden. Welcome to the stream. What is that? It looks like Klaus. No, it's something else. It's fragments of memory, not Klaus's shadow itself. Wait a minute, I hear something. Who are these, like, studs in the glasses? Here it is, the promised goods. You've done well, you're getting the hang of it. Pause. Keep harvesting it diligently. Harvesting? What exactly are they harvesting? Quite, Melise. You could disrupt this fragile memory. Hold on. I've been working hard for so long. When do I get to meet them? Meet them? He's a very busy man. You won't meet him anytime soon. He's busy, huh? Of course, he's gathering far more endorphin programs than you are. Endorphin programs. Wait, I made a deal with him! I need to see him soon! Please, I'm begging you! I'm not saying you won't get to meet him. Or are you bailing out now? Tch. Then if you'll excuse me, when the time is right, he'll come to you himself with a new proposal. Okay. So they're harvesting something called endorphin programs. Mine. Like, you know, though. Right? Like, you know. That's also mine. Thank you. Double riders. Alright, it's a chess piece. Nine, 11, 4. You got it. Okay, let's save. Freaking still, that's one of the all-time clips of the internet. Oh my god. The mileage that clip got out of people. The people got out of that clip, more like it. Got a biosphere, okay. A BAP. Okay, new bugs weapon. Booster pack. Not a weapon, a chess piece. Okay, we're getting, like, loot for everyone. Okay, we go down here, then here. What is all the way down here? Whoa, there's a lot of loot here. Okay. VB Crimson. Oh, there's something here. What was over here, though, then? Oh, it's a shortcut. Ooh, segment door. Number 4, huh? Break knuckle. We're finding so much loot. Okay, we got a couple of weapons then. Damn. Okay. Save, and then we move on these 3. Children? Oh god, this can't end well in this game. Just judging from precedent, you know? It's relaxing as hell, isn't it, John? This and a drive at night. Just saying, undefeated combination. Children, is this part of Klaus's memory too? Probably. Hey, mister! Come play tag with us! Can they see us? Captain, what's the plan? Interfering with these memories is risky, but it might help us understand Klaus's shadow. Mister, you not ready yet? Hurry up already! We have no other choice. Time's running out, but let's try. Alright, you guys will be the demons, and I'll run away. This sure isn't symbolism. This game is FNAF's wet dream? Yeah, pretty much. The sci-fi to X. I agree, Shadow. It's just I also see a bunch of people. I think it's because it's like we're a few months removed from X, so the only people that are really like loud about it are either those very much in love with it, proud forever Nintendo, or those who are like very like negative about it. But it's like, God, the future is so bright for this series. Alright, you guys will be the demons and I'll run away. When I say I'm ready, come and catch me. Okay, he went up there. I'm ready. It didn't sell, but we don't know how well it sold. This is like the thing I've been trying to like push back on when it comes to the internet. We just don't know how well it sold. They haven't like they haven't given the actual sales figures for it, like to my understanding. Found that kid fucking immediately, by the way. Boom. Locked in. I got caught. Well then, I'll give you this reward. Rejuvenator M. First one down. Also, I think Nintendo did a bad job marketing it. It's like 3, like, headlined an entire direct and then had its own direct. X just didn't have any of that. It had, like, shadow drop trailers on a Thursday and, like, you gave me a copy. It's like, that's great and all. Like, I'm appreciative of that, right? But it's like, I think if you wanted it to sell more than what it probably have sold, you need to do a bit more legwork with traditional marketing. And X wasn't on the list. That's only like confirmed games that we know sold over 1 million. I remember that list. It doesn't necessarily mean that Xenoblade X didn't sell 1 million. They just like update the numbers for Xenoblade very infrequently. I remember that screenshot. Just people thought it meant that Xenoblade X wasn't on the list, but we just don't know. Because it's a list of confirmed games. We don't know if Nintendo hasn't told us. Well, then it's my turn. Try to catch me. I'm ready. They would have sold more. I think X had a few things going against it overall. If we're operating under the assumption it hasn't sold as well as the other games, I don't know if that's actually true or not. I would kind of lean towards the idea that it is. I just don't think it sold only like 200,000 copies or anything like that. But operating on the assumption it hasn't sold as well as it probably should, I think X is positioned in such a way to where if you don't know the story, you believe it to be a spin-off. And mechanically, it's very different. So people view it to be like, oh, it's not that important. When in actuality, it's like the glue tying everything together. So it's like, it has the reputation of being a spin-off that is very different from the series. So people just viewed it to be like not that important. And with like the lackluster marketing campaign they did for it. You guys are amazing. That went by so fast. I'll give you this. Obtain booster pack. That makes 2. Let's keep going like this. Look like you're having some fun. Glad we got it all. Yeah, me too. Because it's incredible. To make judgment. We don't know what the sales figures for X are if they don't tell us. That's the thing. It's like there was that screenshot of like updated like games that have crossed 1 million, but we just don't know Because it's like only confirmed games. We don't know because X isn't confirmed. No, it's not like that. This is also one of our missions. For the last round, I'll be your opponent. If you can catch me, I'll give you something nice. I'm ready. Now, I still view X's open world to be one of the best out there. I don't think... The open world wasn't a factor, I don't think. It was the gameplay of Xenoblade being, like, off-putting to new players. Their marketing being actually dog shit. And positioning the game to be a spin-off when it's not. They made it feel like it would be unimportant. Or not as important as a numbered game. I was confident, but I got caught so easily you could totally be a police officer. Maybe, you never know. Here's the reward I promised. Obtain Python. Dude, I got a whole coding program. We got all of them. We still didn't find Klaus's shadow. You're right. Mister, we need to head back home now. Let's play again sometime. Hold on a second. Do you kids know anything about a man named Klaus? Klaus, he's suffering. That's why. You have to save him. Well, we'll be going now, thank you. What did they mean by Klaus is suffering? Well, he's technically dead. Does that count? I don't know. I guess we'll have to ask Klaus ourselves. You're right. And we're running out of time. Let's move quickly. Huh. Oh, there was another chest right here. Ooh. New bug's weapon. Hello? What in the Halo Combat Evolved map design am I looking at? Who are you? There was a chest to the left below the kids. Damn it! Who are you? This is my world. It doesn't matter who you are. You're all just bystanders. Humans are like drops of rain sliding down a window pane. Hello, X-Leon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Izanami. Just leave me alone. This is my final destination. Smash fan. Found one. In the wild. I finally reached it. Are you Voyager? Voyager? I don't know anyone by that name. I've always been alone. No one would see me. I play Xenoblade. Are you saying you did this because you were lonely? Oh, now I remember. Voyager. The one who said he'd bring me peace. Peace? That's right, that man. What did he say again? Yes. He was gathering endorphin programs, and he said that if I helped him, he'll take away my emptiness. I'll give you absolute peace, he told me. You feel it too, don't you? That endless loneliness. If you're human, you must feel it. Voyager promised to take away your loneliness. Take care, Lizzie. Oh, have fun with Decoding. Yes, that's why I followed his orders. And now I finally found peace in the promised land he told me about. The promised land? You mean this place? This place, don't make me laugh. This is just the filthy world where I was trapped. Prejudice, betrayal, jealousy, hatred. I'm sick of all of it. It's about time I said goodbye to this place. Are there others like you? Others like me? Other people with tickets to the promised land? Oh, there are definitely others. He needs Abraxas's blood to accomplish his true purpose. The blood of Abraxas? What on earth are you talking about? Lock in. Zohar mention. Abraxas is the Zohar's... What did you just say? The Zohar, what is that? Here we go. And the vial was poured out upon the sun, and the power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. That's line 8. The fourth angel poured out his bowl on the sun, and the sun was allowed to scorch people with fire. Those words. Captain, be careful. This is an entirely new pattern. And men were scorched with intense heat, and they cursed the name of God, who holds power over these plagues. Line 9. They were seared by the intense heat, and they cursed the name of God, who had control over these plagues, but they refused to repent and glorify him. And they refused to repent and give him glory. He defiled God's name and deceived us! Is he Voyager? No! Why would he bring that man to the promised land? You're saying even he's worthy of salvation? The one who gorges on Abraxas' wealth and manipulates the people. That Julius is the wretched soul who deserves to be burned by the light! The one who gorges on Abraxas' wealth and manipulates the people. That Julius is the wretched soul who deserves to be burned by the light. Who is Julius? Julius? Caesar? He's crossing the Rubicon! Mikhail, are you recording this? Yes, Captain. Send it to headquarters immediately. The headquarters, are you sure? We're in an unauthorized dive. I don't care. We have to confirm the safety of Patriarch Julius. Oh! The Patriarch! I'll explain later. Log us out now. Did you back up the records twice? Alright, wait, no, that's bad! What's wrong? Klaus's remaining ego is emitting waveforms similar to an extermination program. Watch out! This is so dang cool. Loki! Persona and Loki, huh? So fire's not on the... Oh, okay, fire for him. Go with offensive. Good damage, okay. Let's get defensive up. I'm telling you, this is just Persona 6. Go with heat. Firebolt 2? Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's ice. It is. Okay. Okay, let's go with... Ooh. Skin down. We're gonna apply debuffs here. So Akechi is after us? Pretty much, yeah. I kind of want to get them down equally, because I fear they have a mechanic where they're going to, like, revive each other. That motherfucker just healed. Okay. We're going to be focusing one down, then. You missed that one chest. I'm not too concerned. The game is a system we can always go back if we need to. Light him up. Got him. Okay, we got one. Now for Ice Bro. Luna shot. Okay. Ugh. A lot of damage on her part. Go with B-Axe. Oh, confiscate. Okay, got a ruby. Let's heal everyone. You've already visited. In the previous games, it's just like using the UMN to do it. I think also in this game, it's the same principle. Like, you go back in a virtual simulation of it or something. Hit him. Damn! Okay, we need a god then. Oh! I was so close. Huge. Special attack, Phoenix Strike, end it. Oh my god, dude, really? Get to yawn. Penetrate. Boom dum, let's go. Huge XP incoming. Play on Veteran? Oh my god, are you playing Halo on... Wait, no, you're... Veteran. Oh my god, you're playing Call of Duty in Veteran mode? Oh my god, best of luck. Huge. Massive levels, let's go. Klaus. Captain! Klaus's consciousness is breaking apart because of the battle's aftermath. We only have 10 minutes left. Mikhail, initiate recovery. Ugh! Captain, are you alright? Captain! I'm fine. Ugh! Captain, hang in there! Hey, Mom. Why isn't Dad coming home? Ingrid. Because his job is to protect the city. He's protecting everyone. Then why are you always crying? Because Dad isn't coming home. Mom, what did Dad die for? For the safety of the people, Jan. He went to fulfill his mission. That's what a policeman does. I can't remember his face, Mom. I can't remember what kind of person he was. Because he was never around. Mom? Mom? Where are you? Uncle Sean. Jan, your father was a brave man. We're gonna turn you into a child soldier, though. I volunteered because I wanted to learn how to maintain public order and serve the people. Jan, are you still proud of your father? Yes. Your father was a brave man, but sometimes I wonder. What do you mean? He protected the people, but it cost his family their happiness. As his friend, I wish he'd just have been a little more selfish. Chief, please wait! Chief! Chaos? Whoa, whoa, why is Chaos here? Don't do it. Don't chase that shadow. Who's there? Beyond that shadow lies an eternal prison for the soul. It is a cold death. Your memories won't bring you peace. Why is Chaos here, dude? An eternal prison for the soul. It is a cold death. Your memories won't bring you peace. You've already noticed. There are people you must protect. People I must protect. As a policeman, I must protect public order. No, not as a cop, but as your true self. There are special people you must protect. And besides, the place you're in now is not a world that needs you. It is. Who are you? Play the base games, you'll find out. Possibly the third game, we don't really know yet. Chaos Control. This is... Captain, oh thank goodness, we were so worried. Captain! I know for sure. In Klaus's consciousness. Patriarch Julius is in danger. We need to get out of here right away. Mikhail! This is... With Klaus's remaining ego destroyed, the collapse of his consciousness is accelerating. Even if we locate the logout point, it disappears immediately after. What about Eric? If you two work together, you might be able to... Well, Eric is still checking on the Patriarch's safety. I see. Looks like we'll have to find the logout point on our own. Mikhail, we'll contact you once we find it. Be ready to recover us. Roger that. Oh, I can go get the item. Or not. How's the game? Weirdly good. Like, story-wise. It's super fascinating. And the remake here is really fun to play. Captain, do you copy? What's the situation, Mikhail? Captain, you were right all along. The whole place is in chaos. We're in chaos right now. Huh? And we just had Chaos as a character talk to us. I see you. I see you. The whole place is in chaos. The Patriarch was... Patriarch Julius was assassinated. I had a feeling what happened. Then who the hell did we fight in Saga 2? It was from a brain jack. Neurological trauma. It seemed like it happened during a split second when the Secret Service men were distracted. Who could have done it? Did we capture any trace logs from the time of the attack? But yes, we did, but martial law is now in effect, and this is beyond our jurisdiction. The logs are also protected by AAA class security encryption. Sergius, the 17th. Thank you, Sparta. I hacked into the central mainframe to confirm my suspicions, Bald. No doubt about it, Bald. It was Voyager, Bald. The descendants of Nestorius. Could this be a scheme by the Federation's right wing? The situation is growing more complicated. I'm making a book with that title. Godspeed. Voyager must have known we'd be preoccupied with the cruise ship mission, and by diverting our focus to Klaus, he created the perfect distraction, and he used that to bypass security and reach Julius. The next Patriarch Julius is in Saga 2. Thank you, Hylia. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Even when I tried to push for restrictions to the UMN, I was overruled. The right wing's influence might have played a role. That's impossible! Could there be something in the Force working with Voyager? Given the situation, it is highly likely. In any case, the situation is in complete disarray because of the Patriarch's assassination. At least no one seems to be paying attention to what we're up to. Sick. Oh wait, actually, Chief McCallum might have caught on. I see, we're running out of time. Let's focus on finding a logout point. Roger that. Oh, I wanted to backshot him. What would you do for a backshot? Get him. Dude. 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 Kill him. Fuck it, satellite. That did nothing, dude. Cooked. What part are you at, Hydra? Huge. Oh my god, I don't think I even remember the final dungeon of 1. No, I remember now. Wait, which one? Protodora? Well, generally what you're gonna want to do is, you're gonna want to get the HP down to 0, but you want to keep yours above 0. That's like what you're gonna want to do, generally. I tend to find that strategy helps. Have a great stream. Thank you, John. Take care. Best of luck. Holy cooked. I felt that one, my soul bugs. Shot him right in the penis. There we go. Dog tag found. Let's go. Wait, what? Klaus, a fragment of his ego is still here, even though his consciousness is collapsing. It's you. If there's nothing left for you to do here, you can go back on your own. You can go back to your own world from here. The logout point. Why would you help us? There's something I need to say before you go. Skibbity Riz, mewing god sensation Costco. His whole demeanor feels completely different now. You're right. It's like he's been unburdened. What is it you want to tell us? It's about someone. No, it's about Voyager. Voyager? Yeah. I realized it through the link with your consciousness. Hydra, don't forget to level up your tech attacks. You want to level up their speed so you can use it only on, like... So you can use, like, tech attacks at the, like, one combo or something. And you also want to up their attacks so they do way more damage. Check the ones you have available. Yeah. I realized it through the link with your consciousness. He used me, just like he used so many others. What a ridiculous thing to realize now. It wasn't until after I died that I understood. If only I had met you all sooner. Maybe I could have opened my eyes to the truth. What did Voyager do to you? He promised to take me to a place of peace. All I had to do was give him the power to extract endorphins from the mind. He said the Zohar would solve everything, but it was all a lie. There's no such thing as peace anywhere. What's really there is nothing but an endless prison for the soul. A prison for the soul? Were you the one who called out to my mind earlier? Called out to you? No, that wasn't me. You're the ones who reached out to me. You all saw my world. Even she over there felt something when she saw my memories. The sadness within them. Me? I just felt a common human sympathy. Common, huh? It's more than enough. Just knowing that makes me happy. You have to tell us. What is the Zohar really? Play Blade to find out. You all need to leave here. I can't keep this place stable much longer. Hey! Why are your legs like that? The Zohar is... Klaus's consciousness is fracturing! Watch out, that's not Klaus anymore! Loki 2. Dude, the Switch 2 just dropped. Let's go. Okay, so it's... Magic is not gonna be in our favor here. Got it. Let's heal Melise. Loki Season 2. Yeah, Loki's Secret Wars. Get defense out. Get heat out. Okay, I want to lower his defense. He really wants my defense to be lowered. Let's confiscate. Got a booster pack. Okay. Let's lower his defense. Bugs evaded. Let's go. Huge. Wow, he really wants my defense down, huh? Ooh, he has a lot of HP. It just one-shot me at full health. You might be underleveled then. Okay, we can chunk it down a bit here. Let's heal everyone up. Oof. Can I lower his attack again? I wonder if these attack buffs and debuffs stack. Get him. Okay, if he's gonna keep doing debuffs. Okay, we're fine. Good hit. Okay, we're getting close. Got him! Let's go! Huge! Oh my god, massive hit there at the end. We got Dakota 14, nice. Level 30, that sounds about where I was. Who's there? Is someone there? Klaus, is that you? What in the fresh hell? That's the guy from the main logo for Pied Piper. Who are you? I am the Pied Piper. Voyager. You too desire peace. You too desire peace in your heart. You're Voyager, aren't you? If that is what you wish for, I shall grant you eternal peace. Wait! I have questions for you! Bald, 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 bald. Eric, what are you doing here? Hey, Eric, where are you going? Eric! He's Voyager. Captain! Where's Eric? Eric? Wasn't he with Mikhail? You all saw him just now, didn't you? Eric was just here! Captain, please calm down. I found the logout point. Let's log out first. You're right. I'm sorry, this is Klaus's final act of kindness. Appreciate it and get out of here. Well, that was quite a night, wasn't it? I'm truly sorry for dragging you into this. I shouldn't have involved you. It's okay. The chief handled the situation with the body remarkably well. He didn't throw up or anything. And since you obtained the confession, I guess it worked out well for you, didn't it? Sorry to interrupt the good mood, but didn't you have something to ask the doctor, Captain? Oh, right. Could you take a look at this? Huh? Is that an ampoule of some sort? A tranquilizer, perhaps? We found this in Klaus's room. The substance inside appears to be a new type of endorphin. So you need me to... Ingredients, effects, anything you can find. I'd like you to investigate this and uncover whatever you can. Wouldn't it make more sense to analyze it at the station? We can't trust anyone in the department right now. I need someone trustworthy to analyze the substance. So you're saying I'm someone who you trust? That's right. I'm glad to hear that, Smooth Talker. We've been seeing a surge in cases of addiction to this kind of endorphin lately, and it's becoming a real issue. Thank you for your help. It's sad to see more and more people turning to dangerous substances like this and Call of Duty. These are troubling times indeed. Klaus claimed he did this to find peace. An absolute peace brought about by the Zohar. But what exactly is the Zohar? Maybe it's some new kind of endorphin program. Kinda. Hello, Day. Welcome to the stream. But what's the value of a false sense of peace created by drugs? I'm not sure what is true or false. Only the person experiencing it can measure its value, real or not. These days, everyone seems to be searching for some kind of or some form of peace. Even if it's not real, those who have it might still be the lucky ones. It's odd for us as outsiders to be talking about the loneliness of a dead man. That man was only noticed and cared about by others after he died. Ironic, isn't it? If he just found even a small sense of salvation while he was still alive. Just saw a new Xenoblade trailer in my dreams. Yeah, me every night. It was glorious. I'm not so sure. Loneliness is something everyone feels, but I think how you deal with it depends entirely on the individual. So what do you think, Captain? Captain? Yeah. I'm not sure. Only thing I can do now is drink and remember the suspect. Captain, you're talking more than usual. Are you drunk? No, I never drink enough to get drunk. You still in your first drink? Wow. If 3/4 of a glass is all it takes. Well, if 3/4 of a glass is all it takes, you're hopeless. What a lightweight, huh? Really? I feel bad for giving him something so strong. I thought he could handle it. Captain, are you alright? He's asleep. Where am I? Joaquin. Hey, mister. You're a police officer, aren't you? And that badge, it's got the Special Forces insignia. And you are? I'm Joaquin. Hey, can you tell me about the new case? Joaquin, it's bedtime. Stop bombarding a guest with questions. Okay. Hey, are you the person Mom called interesting? Oh, Joaquin is Sharon's kid. Joaquin, listen. He's just a work colleague. Really? You know Mom decided not to get involved with another cop again, right? Because Dad left us when he died. Yeah, that's right, a bit blunt, aren't you? So, if we make friends, let's pick someone calm and with lots of free time, working a desk job. You got that? Then go to sleep, sweetheart. Okay, good night, Mom. I'm sorry he woke you up. Here's some water and a hangover remedy. Is he your son? Yes. He's at that inquisitive age where he wants to know anything about everything. Was your husband a police officer who died in the line of duty? Yes, during a riot in the immigrant district. Are you also at that inquisitive age? I'm sorry. Thanks for the blanket and medicine. I'd better be on my way. If you go home now, you'll get busted for drunk driving. Stay until the alcohol's out of your system. Someone's cooking? Let them cook. It's strange. What is? I think you're both really interesting too. Smooth. Yeah? Smooth. Who is this dude? Alright, listen here, squared off jaw. Who the hell is this, like, Tumblr sexy man in pixel art over here? Cardinal. Patriarch, well, not pixel art, you know what I mean, though. Patriarch Julius is dead, and the Zohar is practically ours. There are still certain obstacles that haven't been fully eliminated. What do you propose? Sergius. Now, this is the guy from Saga 2. This was the Pope we farmed repeatedly. Obstacles? You're referring to Dmitry Yurv. Dmitry reference, let's go. Yes. Don't worry about the Federation. There's nothing they can do. That person they turned into their vanguard, is it... Oh, that person they turned into their vanguard. Is it alright to let him have his way like this? The man who Yurv is using to collect the factors of the people of Zohar. If I remember correctly, his name was Voyager or something similar. He is of no concern. Soon to be Sergius the 14th is my guess. Sergius the 17th is Xenosaga 2. Okay, I thought the timeline was way shorter than I guess it is. Okay, so Voyager is out there on behalf of Yurv. Is Voyager not aware of our presence? He is, but I'm sure Voyager thinks of Julius as just another job from Yurv. But there's a growing movement within the Federation to secure the Zohar. If Voyager continues to serve as Yurv's vanguard, it is possible he might discover our involvement. Yeah, it seems everything traces its roots back to Dmitry. This takes place 100 years before Saga 1 and 2. Yeah, okay, cool, thank you. Even if he does notice, he's just a stray dog. He doesn't have the power to interfere with our plans. Additionally, even if Yurv somehow gathered enough of the factors, that alone won't accomplish anything. The complete control of the Zohar is the God-given right of the people of Zohar, and that includes us purebloods, who have been entrusted with this task. That's why Julius was a hindrance. Do you understand? I fully understand. So they didn't like Julius as the previous Patriarch because they believe the Zohar is the God-given right of the people of Zohar, and especially the purebloods. So Julius must have been against that position. With this, everything should be in place. At the pilgrimage meeting, the ignorant masses of the Galaxy Federation will learn the true greatness of our immigrant fleet. Until then, it's our responsibility to protect the Zohar. Don't neglect it. Yes, sir. Chapter 3, Sequence 1. I don't even know how many chapters this game has. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Special Investigation Unit Temporary Headquarters. So what exactly happened that night? That night? Come on, you know what happened. Don't play dumb, especially since you don't even drink normally. The captain was quite the charmer, don't you think, Melise? Exactly. It's rare to hear the captain talk so much. Oh, and by the way, what happened after that? Where did you and Dr. Rosas disappear to? It was nothing like that. I just walked her home to thank her for her cooperation. What are you talking about? It's the doctor who escorted you. A very drunk captain back home. Indeed. The doctor appeared quite friendly with you. About you, bow wow. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Alright, there's enough for you two, giggity. Captain, the meaning behind the word Zohar that Klaus mentioned. I think it refers to an organization associated with the descendants of Nestorius, who were involved in the deal with the endorphin programs. Now that Voyager's motives have become clear, we might be able to respond more effectively to any future incidents if we delve into the descendants. How would you like to proceed? Yes, you're absolutely right. We'll continue with investigating the descendants, but right now, we've been handling one urgent mission after another ever since arriving on Abraxas. You all must be exhausted too. Why don't you take a short break? Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. No need to worry about me. In that case, who's up for grabbing a bite? Captain, why not join us? I already have plans. Prior engagement? Now you're sounding even more suspicious. Gonna be the captain is a thing for widows. Mikhail. Alright. Alright, it's just a joke. Hey, Eric, you coming along? Me? Lately, Bugs has been pulling his weight too. I suppose I should get some maintenance done. I'll stick around the station. Sorry for the trouble. Damn. Do a BIOS update. It's fine, Bugs. You'd be lonely if Eric wasn't here, right? Uh-huh. But someday I'd love to go out to eat with everyone too. Teh, I'll shove a hot dog in your circuit board. Section 1. The chapters are broken into different subsections. Alright, I'm in. What about you, Lactus? I'll come along too to make sure you all head back to work afterward. Huh? Really? Typical. I was just looking forward to getting drunk and enjoying my night off in Archon. He went right back there. Hey, Captain! It's fine if you call me Jet. No way! Captain sounds much cooler. So anyway, what do you think about Mom? Don't you think she's the most beautiful woman in the whole world? Certainly. Mothers truly are wonderful. No, not like that. Actually, I was hoping you'd fall for her. What did you just say? Joaquin, are you saying you want a father? Yeah, I do. I understand how you feel, but these things aren't that simple. Are Mom and I not enough? Damn. That's not what I meant at all. You're both incredible. So wonderful that I'd be happy if you leaned on me like a father. No, that's not it. Of course I want a father, but more than anything, I want someone who can protect Mom. Someone to protect her? I still can't do that myself yet. Joaquin, not true at all. Just by being there, you make your mom happy. No, she tries to hide it, but I know Mom. Sometimes cries when I'm not looking. Even so, that doesn't mean just anyone is right for her. But Captain, you're the best person I've ever met! Hey, what are you two whispering about? I'm sorry, what's she wearing? Nothing. Just some guy talk. Captain, let's not tell Mom, okay? Hey, Joaquin, you're not bothering the captain, are you? No, it's alright. Just a little man-to-man talk. Oh, so no girls allowed? Yep. Damn. Get ratioed. I see. Well then, looks like I'll just have to enjoy this dessert all by myself. Damn. Counter ratioed. Ah, no fair! Galaxy Federation Police Station briefing room. How's it going over there? I can't track their movements at all. I've investigated the accounting records of every network corporation rumored to have ties to the hawkish federal lawmakers of the Taka sect. I've even looked for connections to the individuals controlling the endorphin drug program, but no matter where I look, there's not a single mention, not even the faintest trace, of the N in Nestorius. How is that even possible? It's definitely suspicious. The Nestorius are said to be such a powerful force that they are known not only among the Star Cluster, but also among the immigrant fleet. Don't you think? By combing through the networks only tons of baseless gossip. If only there was a clue to lead us closer to the heart of the matter. What about accessing the local network in a customized mode if you can access it? Eric and Mikhail have already tried to access the Federation Parliament's local network several times now, but every time they're blocked by an unexpectedly complex security protocol. Given enough time, Mikhail could crack the security, but if we waited for that to happen, Voyager wouldn't give us that kind of time. Well, what do we do? Captain, I was thinking, something one of the sources said comes to mind. Give Ziggy a happy ending, please. He's kind of like the father to Momo at the end of Saga 2, so we have that going for us. It's Yawn, not Jan. Well, if he wants it to be pronounced like Yawn, he can do some fucking damage. Yeah? I'm a very reasonable man. One of your sources. Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? Quiet, Mikhail. I mean, to shut up won't change anything. What is it? Just spit it out. Veritas might have some intel. If I could contact them, maybe they know something. Veritas? Veritas Librabit Vos, or VLV for short. The truth will set you free is the name of an anti-UMN organization. Exactly. This chain of events has occurred entirely in a virtual reality constructed within the UMN network. Given that, I'm certain they're carrying out their own investigation. Especially with Voyager being one of the most notorious criminals in UMN history. I can't see how they just let that slide. You're right. These incidents are perfect for showcasing the dangers of the UMN to the public. For them, incidents like this are ideal. However, Veritas was originally formed as an anti-UMN organization. Do you think it's possible to reach them through the network? Guess we'll have to contact them the old-fashioned way. Do I have your permission? If the information checks out, yes. Understood. A friend of mine from the police academy who's currently with the 3rd Division sent me a message about this. Apparently, a high-ranking official from the Abraxian government is part of the group. Considering the circumstances, maybe we should try to reach him to expand our sources of information. 3rd Division, you mean the Public Security Bureau. They seem to have a broader scope of operations than us. Alright, go ahead, but given the situation, I'm not going to let you go alone. Mikhail! Yes, sir. Go with Melise and back her up. Understood, but are we really supposed to contact Veritas? Do you have any objections? No, not at all. Alright then. Eric, while Mikhail's away, can you handle the operations on your phone? On your own? Yes, I can. The drop in processing power from his absence will be negligible. Hear that? Still, I can't help but feel worried if you'll be okay on your own. Hey, Dewey. Do you know this dude's not important if you haven't met this dude yet? Dude's name is Dewey. Sorry, but while I'm gone, could you support this guy? He doesn't even have a PNG, he's cooked. Got it. Counting on you. See? Now I can focus entirely on bugs, right? Thanks, I owe you. I'd feel a bit uneasy if this was a mission in virtual space, but since it's in the real world, I'll be fine. Dewey's more than capable of handling this operation. Think of it as my seal of approval, so don't mess it up. Melise, Mikhail, this is an illegal organization you're dealing with. Don't get too deeply involved. We'll stay on standby here. If anything comes up, contact us immediately. And we're back to this. I've analyzed the sample you gave me. I think I figured out its effects. Congrats, Hydro. I'm sorry for being such a bother. I wanted to drag you into this. Oh, don't apologize. It's a doctor's responsibility to fight against a drug like this. I'm sorry. See, there you go apologizing again. You know, all humans eventually get caught up in something bigger than themselves. It's up to you to rise to the occasion. You're not the only one. You're not the one causing all the trouble. I'm sorry. No, I mean... I apologize too much, sorry. No, I just did it again. What happened to you? You're a kind person, but you're scared of hurting the people close to you. It's like something very painful happened to you in the past that made you close your heart. That's to the song? It's just the sense I get. I felt the same way after my husband passed. Even with a bright, colorful world outside, I couldn't find the strength to leave this gray world behind. Sharon. I'm sorry. That was just my speculation. About this drug. It's not that different from other drugs in how it works. When it's administered, it binds to receptors in the brain and triggers the sensation of pleasure. But what? This drug in particular has the additional effect of overstimulating the limbic system. Stimulating the limbic system, pause. That would mean the restraint on instinctive behavior is reduced. Is that really the only difference from regular drugs? Yeah. Something worries me. Braxine people have an innately advanced limbic system. Even so, they manage to control their instincts because their hypothalamus is also well developed. That area of the brain also produces opioid peptides responsible for pleasure and cravings. So it creates an endorphin-like high. So Voyager could be using this drug on himself to unleash his own desires, is that what you're suggesting? But Voyager's true goal is to harvest the program. Yes, it's been on my mind too. What could he possibly hope to achieve by collecting it? While I was looking into the connection between the victims and the drug, I came across something else concerning. Something concerning the origins of the Abraxan people. A long time ago, we, the people of the immigrant fleet, were called by a special name. A special name? Never heard of that before. I'm not surprised. I've only ever heard it once myself, a long time ago from my grandmother. I completely forgot about it, until I started investigating this case. The name they called us was the people of Zohar. So the Abraxan people are the immigrant fleet, or the people of the immigrant fleet, and they were once called, a long time ago, the people of Zohar. The people of Zohar? As a child, I didn't understand what that name meant, but I do remember my grandmother explaining it to me. She said it was about a group of people united by their way of life, and especially by their faith. Melise, what is it? The intel from Veritas is even better than I'd hoped for. I've uncovered the full story behind the descendants of Nestorius, and guess who's pulling the strings? Hold on a second, is this line secure? No need to worry, Mikhail set up a specially customized and encrypted line for us. It's completely untappable. Alright then, so who's the descendants' benefactor? It's Dmitry Yurv. It all goes back to Dmitry. Dmitry Yurv. You mean the Yurv from the Executive Committee. He's rumored to have significant sway over the Federation's Salvatores. That's the one! No wonder it was impossible to dig up any real information on the descendants of Nestorius. I kind of forget who they are. The descendants of Nestorius. The entire organization is just a front for Yuryev's so-called operations. We were chasing after something that never even existed in the first place. I see. Good job. I'll head back to the station right away. This intel from Veritas. We'll need to handle it with extreme care. Head back to HQ and be sure to stay on alert and make sure you're not being followed. Understood. Oh, Captain, is Dr. Rosa's with you? Yeah, she's here. Why do you ask? Just as I thought. Could I talk to her about the lost data from that nursing plant incident? Oh, that, yeah. Melise? Maintenance of the hospital's equipment is taking longer than expected, so I haven't made much progress yet, but everything should be back up and running by the start of next week. I'll pick up the investigation then. Thanks, Dr. Rosas. Alright then, Captain. I'll see you back at base. Understood. Wait before you go. Could you put Mikhail on the line? Mikhail, right? Hold on. Switching the line to him now. Captain, did Melise mention the Yurv situation? Yes, she did. Are there any other government officials who are aware of this? It's possible. For now, I think only those directly connected to Yurv are aware. I doubt they realized we know about the descendants of Nestorius. Alright, but now that we're aware, it's just a matter of time before they catch on to what we're doing. Let's use the time while we're ahead and strike first. Understood, we'll return as soon as possible. About Melise. I know, Captain. I had a feeling you'd be worried about her. She can be a bit temperamental at times, but she's solid where it counts. She's dependable. As long as she does what she believes in, she'll be fine, right? And besides, I'm still here if she overdoes it. Just one favor, look out for her. Of course, Captain. It's just like you to always put your team first. I'll see you at the station. Phew. The Captain sure is busy, isn't he? Are you alright? I can't relax until Melise and Mikhail make it back safely. You truly care about your team. Let's chat about something light to take your mind off things. Something light like what? Maybe some harmless gossip. Alright, I'm listening. There's actually something I've been wondering. Your name is Sharon, right? My name? My name is what? My name is what? That's suddenly worth asking about? I read that it was once the name of a place long ago. A beautiful land called Sharon. Yes, that's where the name comes from. It's said to be a land of everlasting peace in the middle of the desert. It was the only spot where vibrant flowers bloomed. Heh. Hearing it described so beautifully, it makes my skin tingle. When I'm around you and Joaquin, I feel at ease. It feels like I'm leaving behind that dull gray world, the one you talked about. Even I don't fully understand this feeling, but... Hey, this is starting to sound like a love confession. Let Ziggy cook, hold on. Maybe it seems that way. Sorry I'm not saying this right. You're sorry? Damn, there I go again. I see. In that case, maybe Joaquin and I should keep an eye on you, so you don't feel the need to apologize anymore. Would you want us to always look out for you? Yes. Please do that. Let Ziggy cook, let Ziggy cook. He's fumbling, but she's like keeping him upright, right? It's a two-man operation for this. Galaxy Federation Police Station, Chief's office. You're getting married? Damn! Alright. A lot progressed there, huh? You? That's becoming a common reaction these days. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Honestly, I was a bit worried. You've always kept people at arm's length ever since what happened with your parents. Chief. Everyone lives their own way. You're walking a different path from your parents, and I know you'll do just fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dr. Rosas. She's a son, doesn't she? She does? Why do you ask? His father was about your age and rank when he passed away. You were the one who told me to walk a different road from my father. I have every intention of making it through. I hope so. And I wish you happiness. Thank you. Truly. If you'll excuse me. Mission accomplished? Yeah. The plot progression is crazy. Congratulations! What? Isn't it obvious your engagement, naturally? How'd you find out? Captain, we're part of the Special Investigations Unit from the Federation Police's 6th Division. You can't possibly keep any secrets from us. It's because you hammered intelligence gathering protocols into us so thoroughly. Also, Sharon told us, if you need someone to blame, you should blame yourself. Exactly, just like Lactus said. That's pretty sneaky, slipping your name into the family registry like that. So, when's this wedding ceremony? I did not give you an order to marry anybody. You are fired, dishonorably discharged. Yeah, Pied Piper bad ending be like. Well, since it's her second marriage, she said she wants to keep it simple. Based on old movies stored in the database, a beautiful wedding dress is every woman's dream. Really? Absolutely! Skipping the celebration just because it's the second time would be a shame. I see. Well, after things settle down, maybe we'll have a party. That won't be happening. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Yeah, things that aren't going to age well. Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little bit jealous. Hey, what about me then? If you married me, you'd have a great family. What nonsense are you talking about? I'm into men like the captain, you know, quiet and reliable types. Wow, swing and a miss there. Oh, come on. Wait, I've got it. How about just a date then? We'll gaze at Archon's night view and toast with wine glasses. You are way too persistent. That's exactly why none of the girls are interested in you. Damn. An honorable defeat. That's fine. After all, it's the stormy relationships that truly ignite love. Honestly, I really don't understand human thoughts sometimes. Dude, will someone just love Mikhail? Not surprising at all. Even other figures can't figure this guy out, Bald. Hey! Would you like to save your progress up to this point? Where in the... Dad? What's up, Joaquin? What's going on? You're really my dad now! Why do you still got a goblin from World of Warcraft again? I don't know. Time is money, friend. What's the matter? It's just that... I always thought of myself as someone with very little emotion, but... maybe I was just fooling myself into thinking I didn't have a heart. That's not true at all. You and my late husband were hurt because your hearts were too kind. Cruel men once cared too much. Name the movie. It's because this world is filled with so many hardships. Oh my god, the fact that, like, Ziggy wants to just replace his entire being with robot parts in Saga. This can't have a happy ending. Congrats, Ultima. It must be the delivery. What is it? Oh, what is it? Shh! It's a surprise for Joaquin.
Delivery for Mr. Sawyer from Nexus Corporation.
Thanks.
Of course.
What's inside, I wonder? A bomb. Boom! Joaquin, why don't you take it outside and open it? For me? What could it be? Thanks, Dad. Oh my god, there was... oh no. Now there's a dog involved. This can't be good. This can't end well. I saw that. Thanks, Dad. I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one. I know, it's great, Dad. He's so cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet? Nexus 6. Every time you say bald makes me want to say my eyes. This was in Saga 1. I think I repressed the memory. That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot. Yeah. I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think, huh, Dad? Yeah. It's a great name. Really? Come on, Nex, let's go! Who's the call from, the Ghostbusters? It's from Master Chief. Oh, it's from Master Chief. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's been a new development in the case. I know it's your day off, but can you get to the station right away? Understood. It's Voyager making a move? I can't go into details over the comm. Just get here quickly. Alright. I'm really sorry I have to head out. But you promised to spend the whole day with me. Joaquin, your dad has an important job to do. It's fine. Even I know how busy Dad is. Joaquin, while I'm gone, think about what kind of house Nex might like. A house for Nex? That's right. Next day off, we'll head to Archon and get the materials to build Nexus's doghouse. It'll be like Neopets. Really? You promise? This time, I'll keep my promise. That call from Mr. McCallum. It sounded strange. Yeah, he had to be in the pilot episode of Psych. I felt the same way. I've got a bad feeling about this. Be careful, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back tonight. I promise. They're shutting down the investigation? Yes, it's an order from the higher-ups. As of Canadian time today, the Abraxas detachment team must cease all investigations into Voyager indefinitely and completely. Your team is to remain on standby until further instructions arrive. I'll inform you about your next assignment when it's decided. Do you understand what you're asking us to do? I'm fully aware of the consequences of halting the investigation. This comes as a direct order from the director. No matter how much you protest, even I, Chief, you realize that this decision is the result of some kind of political interference. I know that, dammit! I'm fully aware. But as long as we don't know who's behind it, even I can't do anything about it. I'm truly sorry. Right now I simply don't have the power to do anything. What if we could identify the person behind this pressure? What are you getting at? If we could prove that Dmitry Yurv was behind these incidents, would you push to reopen the investigation? What the fuck did you just say? If the patron were Yurv, a member of the Communications Promotion Committee reporting directly to the Federation Council, would it allow the investigation to be reopened? Can you explain further? Flashback when Z got named by Momo. Was that the scene? Hold on, I have all the scenes recorded. Accidentally opened up my Battle.net, hold on. Xenosaga, episode 1. Star Wars.
So, what can you tell us about this man? Wants to... Dude, I love the line.
This is... No.
That's awesome.
Now we're gonna...
Still haven't.
This little... Get you should have killed... Oh! I found it! I found it! I found it!
Let's go.
I found it.
Daddy calls me Momo. And then he called me Momo.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
It's short for Ziggurat. Oh, so the dog can move. So this is the kid. This is Joaquin. Wow, my voice is not the same.
I wanted to get you a real one if
It must be like a Realian dog or something.
Cute. Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
I somewhat remember that scene already, Reboot.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go.
I forgot about this scene entirely.
Do you think it sounds like a puppy's?
Yeah. That entire scene was just in Saga 1. That's so cool. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're able to get some good rest then. Melise, let me explain the details. We've received credible information that the Descendants of Nestorius is a fabricated organization created by Yurv for a specific purpose. Yurv has been using the organization as a means to contact Voyager. We suspect he is trying to harvest the endorphin compound. A specific purpose. We are still investigating his motives, but there's a keyword that seems relevant. Zoha. You know, last term, Yurev's name appeared on the Public Safety Commission's board of directors. Are you implying he's behind shutting down the investigation? The halt in our investigation is undoubtedly a move to protect himself. Chief, even knowing this, are you still going to order the investigation to stop? I suspected there was someone behind this political maneuvering, but if Yurev is pulling the strings, this could become a real problem. Listen, Jan. For the time being, can you leave this matter to me? No. Until there are updates in the situation, you're to remain on standby at home. But that's a direct order. Understood? If what you've said is accurate, the entire Federation will be drawn into a massive scandal. This is not the time for rash behavior. Take a break for a little while. Have some slice-of-life scenes so the tragic ending of this game will probably hurt even harder. You didn't plan to work non-stop for after your marriage, did you? Joaquin and Sharon will be delighted to have you at home. Isn't that right? But this is... I'll go to the director now and request an investigation into Yurev's circumstances, and also request that the detachment unit can resume the investigation. That's the best I can do for now. Got it? I understand, Butchin. I'm going to head over to see the director. Can you arrange a ship for me? Dude's name is Gary. Planning to go to the director to announce Dmitry Yuriev. How the hell do you know that? Oh, no. That's Dmitry, isn't it? Nothing against you, of course. It's either Dmitry or it's Voyager. Nothing against you, of course, but I can't allow you to interfere with Yuriev's agenda. My sincerest apologies. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's Voyager. Oh! There's Dmitry. Zora. Those police dogs seem they sniffed you out somehow. God, what voice did it give Yuriev? I don't think I've given Yuriev a voice yet, because every scene he's been in, he has a voice. Yes. It looks like I underestimated that man. I thought of using Voyager as a deterrent, but even after I made arrangements with the higher-ups in the police force, they still persistently oppose it. The collection of the endorphin drug. Wouldn't it be better to stop this for a little while? Don't be stupid. The power of the immigrant fleet is nothing compared to the overwhelming advantage in numbers of the Galaxy Federation. The only reason they can compete with us is because they have the Zoha in their hands right now. And now that Julius is dead, Sergius will certainly try something at the next pilgrimage meeting. Before he gets the upper hand, I must create a superior species of Salvatores with my own hands. A species that can rival the people of Zoha. Both you and the people from the immigrant fleet are always talking about the Zoha. If you ask me, you and Sergius don't seem all that different. Are you implying I want the Zoha for some selfish ambition? Ha! I've been underestimated. It has the power to show the path to lost Jerusalem. That's why, to escape from that fear, I have no choice but to rely on it. Only that power can free me from this eternal prison of fear. Okay, okay. I understand that you don't want to stop harvesting the endorphin. You don't have to get so dramatic. I just wanted to make sure before the big show starts. Well... So, am I allowed to silence those police dogs? Go ahead. Do it however you like. Those mutts have been getting a little too overzealous. Ah, that's a pretty rough remark coming from you. Fine, I'll put on a show beyond your wildest expectations. You can prepare for the pilgrimage meeting without worrying. I won't need much time to take care of those puppies, no matter how much they struggle. Good. Galaxy Federation Police Station Briefing Room. Has anyone seen the Chief? I haven't seen him since he mentioned he was going to negotiate with the director the other day. He's not here? Oh, there hasn't been word from him at the station either. Could the negotiations with the director be taking longer than expected? Considering the current circumstances, it's possible he thought it best to proceed with caution. Maybe he's avoiding contact to prevent any chance of a leak, and that's why he hasn't reached out. Let's hope that's all it is. Which one of you is the Practice Detachment Commander, John Sawyer? Hey, what's the meaning of this? Isn't it common courtesy to introduce yourself before asking questions? So, you haven't introduced yourself to me, either. Huh? Damn. Huh. I'm Jan Sawyer. So you're the so-called prodigy under McCallum's wing. Where is the Chief? I am Ernest Luis. As of today, I've assumed the position of Chief of the 1875th Special Operations Command. Chief. What about Chief McCallum? McCallum is currently detained on orders from the Director. What? Why? For threatening the Director of the 6th Division, the Information and Communications Bureau, and McCallum isn't the only one involved. Melise Ortiz, Mikhail Ortman, and Eric Weber, arrest warrants have been issued for all of you. On what charges? Eric Weber, you are accused of involvement in drug-related activities and the unauthorized handling of Class 2 endorphin programs. Mikhail Ortman, you are accused of unauthorized access to the UMN network. Melise Ortiz, violating the rules of engagement during the Goodwill Ambassador abduction incident. Additionally, reports indicate that you've been in contact with known anti-UMN terrorists. What a charming group of criminals, aren't you? What kind of example does your superior set for his subordinates? Take them into custody now. No, my party, dude. What? This is an unjust arrest without concrete evidence. Without concrete evidence? Don't you see the arrest warrant with your name on it? Collaborating with McCallum to coerce the Director, isn't that so? We'll have to take you into custody for now. Damn it! Damn, we got. Mikhail, take this, please. It's a copy of some unused access logs we discovered in the UMN network, in the UMN records. What do you expect me to do with this? They're dragging us out of here. You'll figure something out, I'm sure. Hurry before it ends up in the new Chief's hands. Keep this away from him, huh? I always knew I trained you guys well. Take care of yourselves. Dude, this guy looks like such a fucking nerd, though. Mikhail Ortman, what's taking so long? Wait a minute! Lactus, the Realian specializing in intelligence gathering. You're not facing any charges, so enjoy believing in the innocence of your friends while you still can. Get back here, Elvis! What the fuck? Who the hell is Kayla? There's been new development regarding Dmitry Yurv. Hello, Felmosta. Welcome to the stream. Jojo. But this one's posing like it. Wilhelm. Dude, is he gonna scream? Yes, he does seem to be in quite a rush, doesn't he? I figured it might cause trouble if he were to intervene at this point. No need to worry about that. I know exactly what Dimitri is planning. After all, he's the sole survivor of that terror. Besides, that investigator, he has Lactus at his side. I'm certain Lactus will take it upon himself to rescue the investigators all on his own. So that investigator is following the guidance of the Compass of Order. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. Vector. Right. He's the one. Wilhelm's the one in charge of Vector Industries. Right, he was the one pulling the strings the entire time. Besides, Dimitri. Indeed. Although there has been one unexpected obstacle. What kind of obstacle do you mean? It's quite the intriguing story. You see, I ran out of toilet paper this morning. Does that work in our favor? It won't be an issue. The investigator's determination shines with an unparalleled brilliance. However, he's not the only one who shines with such a brilliance. I understand. The aliens like me and the officer, who are loaded with program Kanan, were deployed all over the star cluster for one specific reason. To identify individuals carrying the factor. Yes, they're crucial to weaving the fabric of Zarathustra. Xenosaga Episode 3 also spoke Zarathustra. Thus spoke Zarathustra. More Nietzsche. Yes, they're crucial to weaving the fabric of Zarathustra. That's why we'll wait a little longer before bringing in Kanan. Or rather, Lactus. Wait, did he just imply Kanan is Lactus? Understood. In that case, I'll continue monitoring the Kanan-equipped Realian. I'm counting on you. Now then, it seems like I've got a few things that need my attention. Could you leave me alone for a while, Nitagoon? So Kanan's a program. Okay. Of course, sir. Happy gooning. Yeshua. Going so far as to mobilize others to interfere with me. That's not like you at all. Yeshua, huh? A name that, depending upon the language you translate, either is Joshua or Jesus. Okay, we've, ramped up the references to the main games, tenfold in the last 20 minutes. Still, if that's what you've decided, then I, too, have my own plans. While you remain in the shadows, I'll observe how it all unfolds in my own way. Oh yeah, isn't Yeshua supposed to be chaos? Still, I'm willing to wait. Waiting for the moment when you will once again step back onto the stage. What is it you seek? Happiness for my son and protection for my husband. Your husband is already gone. I now have someone new. Someone who brought hope to my son and me. So I wish to safeguard the life of this new partner. Yes. I pray he won't be drawn into the calamity surrounding the Zohar. Calamity? The Zohar does not bring calamity. Do you know what the Zohar truly is? Father, what exactly is the Zohar? Why do you seek such knowledge? If I can understand what the Zohar is, I'll be able to shield my husband from the disaster it brings. The Zohar is the key to awakening God in this world. If you seek to forge a contract with God, then attend the upcoming pilgrimage meeting. I still can't fully grasp the true meaning of the contract. But the pilgrimage meeting, if I attend, will I learn what the Zohar really is? And if I attend the pilgrimage, will I also have the chance to meet you there, Father? Why do you want to see me there? There are questions I must ask you. Are you prepared to ask your questions even if it costs you eternal peace? Yes, to protect those I love. If you follow the path of God, you will find me at the pilgrimage meeting. Holy long cutscene, by the way. Galaxy Federation Police Station Detention Center. Funnily enough, not our first, like, prison section in a Xenosaga game. They will 100% use new slang in 6. Oh, I can't wait for, like, one of the confidants or, like, social links to be Skibbity Toilet. It's just, like, you go online and you have to, like, rizz up the Skibbity Toilet or something. That's gonna be, like, a social link. Book it. Captain! Have you seen Konosuba? We're gonna do a prison break like that one. Oh, hell. Lactate. Xenoblade, Xenoblade 2, God, I don't think I have that scene! Ugh! It was them and Tantol when they were in the prison cell. Am I crazy or does it look someone like that, or is it just because it's square? Hey, get ready to escape. The Federation Police's 6th Division, as well as the Archon Police, are already under Yuryev's control. If you stay here, your lives may be in danger. Separate characters still. Yeah, I'm on that way of thinking right now, reboot as well. Our lives. The Chief. Is the Chief safe? His whereabouts is still unknown. They put new security on the computer terminals. I see. Can you unlock the security? I'll manage it somehow. I have a talented partner after all. Eric. He took care of unlocking that security codes for us. I see. Eric, I'm so glad you're safe. Bugs, are you okay? Yeah. I was put into standby mode in the hangar, but Lactus came and started me up. They put a level restriction on my armament, and there were a few extra. Don't worry. We brought equipment for everyone for real-life combat. You did well. Sorry for the trouble, Lactus. This is only natural, but to get out of the situation... As you know, we'll need to navigate the security system spread around the place. We must be prepared for some kind of combat to occur. If we do manage to escape, they'll send someone after us immediately. It could be a problem if we can't stay hidden. We'll have to find a safe haven where we can resume our investigation of Yurv. Melise, can we get in touch with Veritas? I'm not sure if it's possible, but I'll try. I can at least lead us to the contact point. Please do. Yurv seems determined to disrupt the balance of power with the immigrant fleet. The next big move he makes will most likely happen during the pilgrimage meeting. The exact date hasn't been set, but we probably don't have much time left. We need to expose Yuryev's true intentions before that happens. Dude, this game is absolutely crazy. This game is... It's a lot. Like, there is so much exposition and, like, naming that it can be kind of hard to, like, wrap your head around it all. But, like, my god, when you do get it, it's so cool. Alright, well, considering, like, at the start of the dungeon. Ooh, mine. Gotta revive. Isn't this game only like 9 to 10 hours or so? Gotta figure we're probably like 2/3 of the way through. How did you get out of here? Fried. Wow. Please heal him, Elise. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Get rid of him. Good dodge. Do they pull in Bat and Kaito's law? Oh god. Good damage. Damn. Did a lot of damage there. Okay. Wow, we are getting a lot of XP. Obtain Biosphere. Got a cleanser. Blue nail. Figured. Okay, I think I call the stream there for the day, and we make the final sprint to possibly the ending, because it's not that long of a game. From like what I hear, the game's like somewhere between like 9 to like 11 hours long, depending on how much you do. I don't know if we'll go for like 100% completion in this playthrough or something. But like, this has been so dang good. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day because my throat's also starting to go. I don't want to like tear it before we get into like all the stuff we have to do. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you Sparta, Fubuki, Ultima, Reboot, Partial, Hylia, Sparta, Shadow, Izanami, Atlas, Reboot, Davin, Exstar Leon, Izanami, Falmosta, Hydro, John. And again, this is a fan remake of pretty much what was considered to be lost media, Xenosaga Pied Piper. It is on itch.io from Cyclone Fox. You may recognize them from the chat every now and then when they're able to tune in. There's a link in the description down below if you wish to check this out for yourself. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been such a cool time. The combat's fun. It's been nice. It's been a nice breath of fresh air after Saga 2. The Ziggy backstory is very much appreciated. Good night, Daymane. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day.
Until we meet again.
By the way, Discord inscription down below. Follow me on TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. JMullsG. Instagram, Jmulls Gaming. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.